Today, Spain erupts over Princess Léonor and Prince Nicolas. Watch full video. Spain woke up to a whirlwind today, one that has sent social media, royal commentators, and even seasoned constitutional analysts scrambling for explanations. The nation is buzzing, trending, and outright erupting over Princess Léonor of Spain and Prince Nicolas, the young royal whose name has suddenly skyrocketed into headlines across Europe. And the reaction? Let's just say no one saw this coming. If you've been following royal news closely, buckle up, because what unfolded today might be one of the most unexpected royal twists in years. A moment that changed everything. It started with a short video clip, barely 30 seconds long. But within minutes of appearing online, it detonated across X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and royal fan forums. In the footage, Princess Léonor, impeccably poised and fresh from her military training commitments, appears alongside Prince Nicolas at a closed diplomatic youth event in Madrid. No one expected them to interact closely. It was supposed to be formal, light, surface level. Yet what the camera caught was enough to set the internet on fire. A brief exchange between Léonor and Nicolas, quiet, warm, and unmistakably personal. And just like that, Spain exploded with speculation. Who is Prince Nicolas, and why is Spain so shocked? Prince Nicolas isn't a stranger to the European aristocratic ecosystem. He's young, polished, multilingual, and often compared to the rising generation of modern royals redefining the monarchy's image. Still, he hasn't been publicly tied to Princess Léonor, until now. Royal experts say the two have crossed paths at youth summits before, but nothing hinted at anything more than polite diplomacy. That is, until today's video surfaced, showing a connection that many viewers are calling undeniable. Spain, naturally, is divided. Romantics are already shipping the pair, calling it a fairy tale in the making. Traditionalists are anxious about how a cross-border romance could shape future alliances. Critics think the reaction is overblown, urging the public to let young royals breathe. But regardless of opinion, everyone seems to be watching. The viral clip that broke the internet. In the short but explosive footage, Léonor and Nicolas exchange a private remark that makes her laugh, something rare for formal royal settings. Nicolas then leans slightly closer, saying something the microphone doesn't catch. The subtle familiarity, the soft smile Léonor gives in return, the comfortable body language, it was enough to send fans spiraling. Within 2 hours, hashtags surged. Hashtag Léonor and Nicolas. Hashtag royal shock. Hashtag Spain reacting. Future royal couple. Even Spanish morning shows paused scheduled segments to dissect every frame of the exchange. On TikTok, edits with dramatic music, slow motion, and heart overlays began appearing within minutes. The palace responds, sort of. As of this morning, the Spanish royal household has not released an official statement. When pressed by reporters, a palace spokesperson simply said, Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor routinely engages with international youth representatives. Any interpretation beyond that is speculative. But for fans and analysts, the non-response feels almost like confirmation. One royal expert noted, if there was nothing to discuss, the palace would simply dismiss the rumors. The vagueness tells us there's more they don't want to reveal right now. That comment alone ignited a fresh wave of excitement. Why this moment matters so much. Princess Leonor is not just any royal figure, she is the future Queen of Spain. Every public interaction is observed through a national lens. Any hint of romance is multiplied, magnified, dissected, and debated. And when video emerges showing even a trace of personal chemistry, the reaction becomes seismic. For Nicolas, the attention is equally intense. Any royal scene in Léonor's proximity is instantly thrust into the spotlight, and today, he was vaulted into a global conversation without warning. This moment matters because it feels like the beginning of something. Whether it turns into friendship, collaboration, or something deeper, the public senses movement. And when it comes to future monarchs, movement means history. How Spain is reacting right now. The Spanish public is experiencing a mix of excitement, curiosity, and old-fashioned national protectiveness. Fans are celebrating. Many Spaniards, especially younger generations, love the idea of Leonor forming natural, human relationships. To them, the viral clip represents a refreshing, modern, relatable side of royalty. Traditionalists are nervous. Some citizens, and a few conservative commentators, feel uneasy. They believe Leonor should be shielded from early romantic speculation given her constitutional destiny. 3. Media outlets are capitalizing. Morning shows, magazines, and royal commentary channels, including Royal Juice, are experiencing massive spikes in engagement. Everyone wants the latest angle. Meme culture is thriving. Within hours, memes comparing the moment to iconic royal beginnings, like Crown Prince Frederik meeting Mary Donaldson, or King Felipe and Queen Letitia's first encounters, exploded online. Spain isn't just reacting. Spain is obsessed. The international ripple effect. What happened today isn't staying within Spanish borders. Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian royal watchers immediately chimed in. French tabloids ran the clip under headlines like, "A new royal power couple." British outlets noted the chemistry and compared the interaction to early William and Kate footage. European monarchies have always been interconnected, but this moment feels amplified by global digital culture. It's instant, viral, and deeply emotional for millions who grew up watching these young royals come of age. What happens next? This is the question dominating social feeds. Will Leonor and Nicolas appear together again? Will the palace issue a clarifying statement? Will this spark diplomatic whispers about possible future alliances? Or, just maybe, is this all simply a warm, friendly interaction between two young royals that the public is blowing out of proportion? At this point, anything is possible. What's certain is that Spain will be watching. Europe will be watching, and fans across the world will be dissecting every future appearance, every glance, every headline, every photo, looking for signs. Because today didn't just create a viral moment. It created anticipation. Final thoughts. Whether this video marks the beginning of a modern royal story or simply captures a natural, genuine moment between two future leaders, the reaction shows the undeniable fascination surrounding Princess Leonor. She is stepping confidently into adulthood, into leadership, duty, visibility, and yes, maybe even early whispers of love. Spain has erupted today, and the world will remember this moment. And if you haven't seen the viral clip yet, you'll want to. Watch full video.